Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. We are still on the Oxycraft server. I did make a mistake in the last video by calling it the Onyxcraft server, but it is the Oxycraft server in fact. So that's a little embarrassing, but oh well. So, today... Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay, so first off we're going to do a quick tour of what's changed of the compound. It's going to become a compound, I suppose. So we've improved the main structure a little bit. We've got this little glass tunnel here, and then over on that side of the building we've got a new, almost finished structure. It's empty at the moment, so I won't really show you anything because there's nothing to show. We've got some more water mills over here. We've expanded our energy generation procedure. And because water mills are cheap, they're so easy to build, I thought, you know what, I'll just build a shitload of them and we'll go from there. The trees are still there. We've got a small farm going on because I was getting kind of sick of going out and killing animals. It was not really from a moral standpoint, but you know, just from a practical standpoint, it was kind of annoying to do. So we've got a few things growing. We've got some barley, we've got some wheat, we've got some carrots, we've got some potatoes, and I don't know what those are, but they are beans. We've got some beans because it's always good to have a varied diet. We've got a pool of oil here. I found an oil. A lot of oil over there, and thought I'd bring back some over here just in case I needed some. Oh, that's not good. I'm currently in the oil. Let's try and get out of that. Okay. And we have a portal to the nether, so we can go to the nether whenever we want. Unfortunately, I will show you this at the end of the video because it's quite annoying. Our nether portal doesn't exactly connect back to itself. We apparently have someone else who's made their own little nether portal off in the distance, and my nether portal, that's really hard to say, my nether portal keeps connecting to that, so that's annoying. So you may be wondering what this gigantic hole is that wasn't here before. Well, I'll be doing a little bit of mining. Just a little bit. And in case you're wondering whether I've gone totally insane and started mining this by hand, I haven't. Luckily, as part of this mod pack, and something that I really wish was in the vanilla game, you can set automatic miners. Mining turtles! He's a little cute. He's like a... I don't know, he's like a little toaster, a sideways toaster. Not really a turtle, but hey-ho, we'll call him a turtle. And because I've only just joined in on the server again, he's stopped mining. It's a little bit annoying, but hey-ho. The mining turtles, they stop mining once you leave the server, so you need to reactivate them once you join again, which is what I'll do now. So first things first, you've got to mine the mining turtle. Did I pick him up? Yep. Oh, I got a load of dirt in there, that's what he's picked up. What else has he picked up? Let's just get rid of that. Marble. Oh, he's picked up some iron. Okay, so that's okay. Right now we're actually swimming in iron. We don't necessarily need it, but it's always good to have because a lot of these things in Feed the Beast Unleashed, a lot of industrial craft and thermal expansion mods and all these wonderful things, they require iron. And, oh, I'm not sure whether we put him the wrong way. Okay, there we go. So iron is always good to have. But the way you set your mining turtle to go is you give him some fuel. Usually I'd use lava. We do actually have a bit of lava further off in the distance, but I can't be bothered to do that just yet. And you program him very simply. Just tell him to do excavate. I'm doing excavate 12, but you can do whatever size square you want. He'll do a 12 by 12 square. Let's send him to go. And he'll do that right down into bedrock if you keep giving him fuel. The good thing is that he does replenish his own fuel if he comes across coal, so he'll use that fuel unless you specify otherwise. Which I don't know how to do. You can actually, as far as I know, these turtles, these mining turtles, and you get loads of different turtles that are farming turtles and killing turtles, and I don't know, loads of turtles. But they all work by using Computercraft, which is a mod that lets you create computers basically and program them. I don't know exactly what extent the program can go to, like how complicated you can make it, because I haven't really tried it out. I've only just set my mining turtle to mine, basically. He's very stupid. So we won't really be seeing an AI uprising from him just yet. He's doing the rounds, and then he'll go down, and there you go. He'll make it down and then continue mining from where he left off, which is fine. They do float, which is lucky. I would hate to be constantly resetting the turtle because he comes across a gap in the stone or whatever. We got an eclipse, I think. I'm not sure whether that's an eclipse or just there's no moon in the sky. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're the only ones on the server again. Right, but yes, we are. So let's go and sleep and then explore the world a bit. And maybe we'll achieve something in this episode. I can't guarantee it, but I suppose it's what you're here for. So, the water power is still extremely inefficient. Made even worse by the length of the cables. They do lose power depending on the length of the cable. So, they'll be drawing in barely any power, but I had some spare materials and I thought, you know what, let's try and boost the speed of my electric furnace a bit. As you can see, he's still making his way down. He will start mining soon. I should probably name him. So if you've got any suggestions for a name, I'd be happy to name him whatever you say. He won't really know his name anyway. He's a bit stupid. He's really stupid. So, all right. Enough of the mining turtle. Let's go to what I've come across as another landmark on the landscape, as most landmarks are, I suppose. Because I found something really interesting over here. I've actually set a waypoint. Oh yeah, that spoiled it anyway. So I found someone else's base. I don't know entirely whose base it is. I haven't been there since the first time. Maybe they've changed things a bit. It's been a few days. I left them a message. They didn't come and see me. Well, they may have done. They may have done, but just not left me a message. That's a bit creepy, really. So this hang glider is extremely useful, and it's a nice way to enjoy the scenery. Just don't switch weapons while you're using it. I've done that a few times and accidentally killed myself, which is never good. So, oh, come on. It's completely unrealistic, as you can see. You could just, with the help of my wings and my jumping amulets, it's really just a case of jumping 4 or 5 blocks in the air, or however much I do, and gliding over. It's really that simple. Okay, so we've got a few changes. I think that cow farm is new, and I think the nether portal is new. Whoa! They've been very busy with their farming. Oh, they've got... Oh. Thought I just heard something come out of the nether portal. So, they've got a quite extensive farm. That's actually a really good idea, using bushes as the border of your farm. I may have to copy that a bit. Let's eat before we starve. Not that we are starving, but, you know. Oh, they've removed my sign! Oh, I left a sign the other day that said, "I know where you live." And I miss it. So this looks a bit weird, but it's quite clear glass. Quite clear. I don't know what the difference is between quite clear and clear glass, because that's extremely clear to me. It's like a hole in the wall, kind of clear. So I don't think you really need more clear glass. So I really don't know whose base this is. This is the unfortunate thing. Nobody names their houses. I do, because I like people to know where I live. I've put my name above the door, Casa del Barrez. And yet no visitors. Ooh. I'm kind of interested to see what he's got down there. It's basically just a home invasion this episode. So they've got a bit more towards their machinery goals than I have. I don't know what their goals are, but we'll see in time. I will at some point get to that point, but you know, you can't rush it. They got a nice little, oh, that's nice, a drying rack, and then you can add tools. That's really nice. See, there's so many things in this mod that this mod pack that I don't really know about. So it'll be interesting to see what other people come up with. I've been tentatively watching other people's videos, but I don't want to spy on them too much. I don't really want to get an idea of where they are just by watching the videos. I would like to just find them in the world. And I've got a nice collection of heads over here. I guess this is nothing. I'm sure whoever's base this is, if they watch this, they'll probably hate me. But I won't do anything with your house. I will just, so someone's built some sort of tree fort, or I think you can actually get energy from trees. I don't know how. I need to look it up. But let's look downstairs. And again, whoever's base this is, I'm really sorry to be invading it. I won't touch anything. I promise. But I'm really intrigued to see what's going on in the world. And I like seeing what other people have done. Usually they do a lot more than I have, because I like to do these little tour guides and they actually like to do stuff. Water tank. So this is just a mine, basically. They haven't really got anything too interesting going on. So let's go upstairs, make our way back to my base, and actually have a goal for this episode. It would be nice to have. I always hate people who don't complete the ladder. It's a minor pet peeve of mine. And I see everyone do it, like, oh, I don't need to put that end bit of ladder, you can just jump up. Well, you don't really do that with a normal ladder. You don't just get to the top rung and think, oh, better jump the rest of the way. That's not really how ladders work. But anyway, look at all the waypoints we've got. I really need to get rid of some of them. Most of them are just where I've died, to be honest. And a few of them are interesting things I found in the world, like magical structures and trees and things. That's the only base that I've found, the only base created by another person in this world. I don't actually know how many people are in this world, because that's the other thing, it's not just Hobbycraft people. You can tell that I've been woefully... oh shit, almost fell off the cliff there. You could tell that I've been woefully unadvised on this new server, the Oxycraft server, because I didn't know that it's not just Hobbycraft people, it's actually two communities smashed together, which is nice. So I've been getting to know people, kind of. It's hard to get to know people once once you've explored into the world and not found anyone. It's hard to get to know people when you're all so far away from each other. So, I don't know. I should have left a sign. Damn. I should keep harassing my neighbours. But oh well. Maybe we'll do that another time. Maybe. But for the moment, we'll check to see how our mining turtle's going. And I think this place could do really well with a big farm like that other guy's got going on there. But anyway, thanks to Professor Shroom and thanks to Jelly Tom, or the Jelly Tom, I don't know whether it's just Jelly Tom or the Jelly Tom, for letting me know about the combination of communities. Our mining turtle's stopped, so what we've got to do is hopefully not fall to our deaths. This is a pit created by our mining turtle in the past. And let's grab some more coal, just to keep him on his way. Again, I usually like to set him off with a lava bucket, but that doesn't seem... That doesn't seem right when you have all this coal around, and I've got so much coal that it's just coming out my ears. So it's better to share the love, and let's share it with the mining turtle. Alright. Go! Oh wait. What's he doing? He already has fuel. Turtle? What are you doing? Could be that the chest that he's meant to give his stuff to is full. It is not. Mining turtle, what are you doing? Please don't decide to break on me now, because you are my companion for life. Oh well. Well, let's set him off somewhere else. Maybe he's just broken. And let's grab ourselves this chest. Oh, gotta sort through so much stuff. That was a bit of uranium yore. A uranium yore? That was a bit of uranium yore. In the Tales of Yore. That I haven't really explored yet. I haven't really explored any of the nuclear aspects of the mod. Because I'm terrified that if I do, shit will die. Actually, does that need to be facing him? I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell with some of these mods exactly what you're meant to do. There are tutorials online, but I do like to try and get a feel for things myself before finding out via cheats and hints. So let's give him some more coal. Excavate. Oh, there we go. Excavate. Let's set him off on 10. Maybe 12 is a bit much for him. Or her. It could be a she turtle. Well, okay. Well, let's go off and let him do his own thing. So, I did mention us having a goal for this episode, and I still want to keep to that goal. But it may be difficult with the mining turtle out of commission. Oh no, we don't. So what I'm looking for is copper. We don't have any copper at the moment, which is sad, because I need copper. And I need copper to create a macerator. Actually, no, I need copper to create copper wires, to create insulated copper wires, to create energy circuit, to create batteries, to create a macerator. I think. I could have got that in completely the wrong order, but hey ho. Yeah, the macerator will take the same energy from the water power. It'll be split among them. Might be horrifically inefficient, but hey ho, I can create many more water mills, possibly windmills. We might diversify a bit in our energy. We might go for windmills and go a bit green. I noticed the guy over there, he's using tree power. That's about as green as you can get, I suppose. Or is it? I don't know. Burning trees? That's not really green, is it? I thought we were against that. But yeah, we got a shitload of ores. We've got a shitload of ingots. Look at that, we got 44 tin ingots. I've got ingots coming out my ears. Graphite. Still haven't found a way to use graphite yet. Yellorium. No idea. Silver. Got lots of silver. Got lead. Got silver. More silver. And we've got gold. And they're all bloody useless. Oh, and we got steel. And they're all bloody useless. Because what we need is copper. I said I wouldn't go into here, but for your curiosity, the windows still aren't done yet. That's something that needs doing. But it's coming together quite nicely. I might start farming on the roof again, because I quite like that in the hobbycraft thing. It was different. It was fun. It wasn't quite what I'd tried before. And probably not something that should be tried, but we'll try it nonetheless. And we got quicksilver in there, but we don't have any copper. Damn. See, when you're at the point that you're mining via turtle, getting into this sort of extreme mining attitude, you don't really have good organization because you have so much stuff. So I really need some way of organizing things. I think you can organize things via a series of pipes and what have you. Ooh, who's that? Hello? Is there anyone on the server? What the hell? Ooh. Oh god! Who are you? Watchful? Oh! Oh, and there's a skeleton. Did Watchful bring you? Am I being invaded? What the hell is going on? I'm being invaded by Power Rangers. What the hell was that? What? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what just happened. Are they the Watchful, or it looked like a player? I will fill that in. It looked like a player that I just killed, but we don't have anyone on the server, and I don't know anyone called Watchful. That was weird. Did he leave anything on my roof? No, he didn't. Well, this is very confusing. I'm a little scared. I must admit. The compound that was so previously safe to me is now part of a big and scary world. Actually, saying that, we are being invaded by witches at the moment. I'm constantly having to try and fight them off. They're not that hard. They're pretty much just like witches in the base Minecraft, but with a couple of differences, because they're common witches. I think you can draw them to your side, but I haven't, and I really would like to, because then I would have an army. So yeah, the mining turtle is doing his job. Hopefully he might have come across some copper. Ooh. Get back here. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, that's a witch's cat. No. Copper! Brilliant! Alright. I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll at least smelt some. Actually look like we're doing something this episode. And you can see how different the smelting process is now compared to the first episode, because we have lots of extra energy. Well, some extra energy. Well, twice as much energy as fuck all. So let's go upstairs. Have we got some iron? Where did I put it? There it is. And you know, you can see it's quick. It's quicker than a normal furnace now, which is a huge upgrade from what it was before. That machine next to it is the energetic infuser, which apparently is something cool. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was used for. Oh yeah, I remember. It was for jetpacks. I'm currently creating a jetpack. I do actually have a jetpack, but it needs a heck of a lot of energy, and it's very inefficient. So I'm trying to create a better jetpack that uses the energetic infuser, rather than disposable waste as the other jetpack uses, because that's not friendly for the environment. And you know, water power, wind power, eventually. You can see that we're not exactly big on fossil fuels in this community. There's just me. But anyway, we need a better jetpack because we need to explore the world some more. So what we're going to do now is, we need a pair of wire cutters. Let's put that there. This is how things get completely out of hand, because I just, when my inventory is full, I just put things into random bits of chests and all over the place. So now we have copper cables. What we need now is some rubber. Do we have any rubber? We should do. We have a bit of rubber, maybe not enough. So let's go out and tap some trees. And the way you tap your trees is to scour the rubber out of these friendly little rubber trees over here. You don't just tap them because that wouldn't really do anything. And the rubber grows back, and it's a nice source, well, of rubber. There isn't really much more to it. But it was nice that we spawned so close to these rubber trees. And we got more rubber trees over there and more rubber trees over there. So on the rubber tree front, we're fine. Far better than other people are doing, I imagine, because I think rubber trees are fairly rare. Fairly, not terribly rare, but uncommon at least. So while we're doing that, I'll get the rest of my rubber out. Okay, so we got 8 copper cables, we got 8 rubber. I will create 8 insulated copper cables. Brilliant. Now what do we need for the macerator? Macerator. Okay, so we need a basic machine casing, which... Wait, is that what we needed? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. So we needed that for the electronic circuit. We need 6 insulated copper cables, which we do have. We need 2 redstone, which we do have. And we need an iron plate, which we will have soon. When I grab a bit of iron. And we'll create... There we go. 1 iron plate. Actually, no. Do we need 2? Let's create 2, just in case. Don't need all this crap. I don't know why I carry it around, to be honest. Bit of redstone. What else did we need? Nothing. Copper cables, redstone, plates. Okay. Easy enough. So, let's create an electronic circuit. Okay, so that's 1 electronic circuit. Again, don't need that. Don't need that. Just chaos everywhere. And what else do we need for the macerator? We need flint. That's what I saw. So we need flint, 3 flints, 1 machine casing, which I think we might already have. Yeah, we got 2 machine casings actually. So Machine casing, cobblestone, cobblestone, circuit, flint. Right, okay. Cobblestone, cobblestone, machine casing, electronic circuit, macerator. Brilliant. Okay. We might actually want to pick up our machine casing, wherever that was, because that's quite important and something that's a little harder to get than cobblestone. Eat some food. I get paranoid with food in Minecraft. I like to keep myself topped up and ready to go. So now we have a macerator. Brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do with the macerator is just create it from an existing connection. Put the macerator down. Hope it works. Macerator, you okay there? Why did I just ask the macerator if it was okay? And with our spare copper cables, we'll create a connection. Brilliant. Okay. So now hopefully, yes. Okay, so it's connected to the network, connected to the water network. So you can see it charging. And the macerator, it macerates, it crushes things, basically. And it allows you to crush down ores and crush down objects and crush down rocks into their component parts, allowing you to create alloys and other awesome things that you wouldn't be able to create before. So we're well on our way to creating some sort of industrial empire. You can see it from the outside. It's not pretty, but I don't know what's going on with the cables there. It's not pretty, but it does the job. And maybe next time we can make it look something a little better. And maybe next time we'll have a name for the turtle. So, as the moon rises, or as the sun, is it day or night? As the moon rises, we will end that episode here. Don't want that. As the moon rises, we will end that episode here. And it's goodbye from me. And it's goodbye from the Oxycraft server. See you next time. I give my